Keeping strong legs is essential as we get older for a number of reasons. Number one, it's going to help with your balance, and also it's going to help with your mobility. Anything else, Mike?
But more importantly, it can help with your leg circulation, so doing leg exercises can help with both.
Getting that blood flow going and less swelling if you happen to have that, particularly below the knees and your ankles. I'm Brad.
I'm Mike, and behind the scenes we have Bob, and together we're the most famous physical therapy team on the internet.
In our opinion, of course.
And if you are new and like this video, please subscribe at the end.
Yeah, subscribe, please. It's free.
So we're going to be starting out this video with what, Brad?
Well, we're going to start with body weight exercises anybody can do and modified to your level, whether you're beginner or advanced. And then we also have some
more advanced exercises at the end. You'll get the benefits of leg strengthening, circulation, and you're going to get some heart health benefits as well.
That's right. Full body, one of my favorite exercises is going to be in there, and I'm really excited to talk about it. Okay, so we're going to demonstrate 3 exercises you can do in your home. Mike's going to start out. If you have some steps, this is a great basic exercise with great benefits.
So we're going to start with just doing some step ups. So you're going to go with the right leg first, then the left leg. Now, if you have trouble with your balance or this is challenging, beginners, you can certainly hold on with the handles here, and you can place your other foot on the step like this. This would be a beginner way. If you like reps, do 10 on each side. If you like time, do it for 30 seconds. If you're more advanced, feeling good, you can do a step up with the driving of the other leg, and that's a little more challenging balance and strength.
Yeah, I like that. You could go 2 steps at once, couldn't you?
Well, I guess you could just run upstairs if you want.
No, not like that. A double step. Show them the double step.
The double? What's the double step?
Well,
you're talking about this.
Yeah, you
I
silly
see.
goose.
You want a higher thing.
There you go.
Yeah, if you want a really more challenging and you have the balance coordination, just step up higher. Yeah, and don't hit your head on the ceiling, though.
Now let's go to the traditional, always go to squat. Excellent, functional, as well as the steps. And we're going to do it. Go ahead, Mike.
So if you are balanced and don't need to hold on to anything, just squat down what you're comfortable, back up. If you feel more challenged or like you're going to fall or having issues, you can do what Brad is going to show you.
Right. Have a chair behind you, a firm chair with armrests. And what we're going to do is just use a armrest if you need to be steady. Use your legs as much as possible, just until your bottom touches, and push up as much as you can, again, with your legs. You can go with one hand and then across like this, or overhead, and we have the chair for a safety net to be safe.
If you feel all that is too easy, you can grab some type of loop band like this, hold on. If you happen to have a dumbbell and want to hold it out in front of you like this, the goblet squat, it's another way to add resistance.
What's a goblet?
It's the thing you drink out of, but not in this case.
Oh, that's the way they do them in Wisconsin. Anyways, let's carry on to lunges. I like lunges because they work your balance and really focus a little more intensely on your leg strength.
Now, if you happen to have sensitive knees, you don't like hitting the ground, you can place a pillow or a pad of sorts and do your lunges like this, just with 1 foot forward. It works. Do 10 on one side.
Here, use something for balance.
10 on the other side. The most important part is don't lean forward, bend down like this. I'm not doing a whole lot. We want to get some good stretching on the back leg as well.
There you go.
Now, if that's easy for you, you can do walking lunges where you actually walk around and do them. You can just do alternating lunges. So you can step forward with one leg, then step forward with the other. Again, you can hold on to a band or dumbbell for more of a challenge.
There you go. All right, so those are all body weight exercises. And we did give a couple of different options in regards to bands or the goblet, the thing Mike was
Goblet squats. Make sure to do 10 to 20 repetitions with each of those to get you that leg circulation pumping and build up that strength.
There you go. Now, shall we go on to the advanced exercises?
Yes, we have to go grab some stuff.
There you go. All right, so one of my favorite machines in regards to leg strength as well as full body workout is a rowing machine. Now, we've got this teeter rowing machine that I like particularly. I'm going to go through some of the benefits that is really attractive to me. In other words, people my age, I think. Mike, do you have anything to say?
This is actually called the Teeter Power 10 Elliptical Rower, and it is a full body workout. And fun fact, my mom actually bought one way before we even got this, and she uses it all the time. She's 65, has had a back surgery and hip replacement, and she loves this thing.
Great. Now, one thing is really attractive to me for this. I've used a lot of rowing machines, and most of them are about 6 inches off of the ground. You have to get down to get on them. It's not a big deal if you're healthy and you haven't had any joint replacements, that type of thing. But this one, you simply go back and sit on it, and you get off, and it's very simple that way. Let's go to other benefits make a rowing machine, why it is so attractive to me. Leg strength. Now, with this, has stirrups. I call them stirrups. You lock in. Oops.
You unlocked them completely.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's quite simple. Once you, there we go. Just, you can hear them slide in, and it locks your feet into the foot pan. So what you can do is you're pushing, working the quadriceps. More importantly, I think, is that you can pull back because your feet are there, and it works the opposite muscle groups. In other words, the hamstrings. It really is a nice option. And the resistance on this down here is a magnetic resistance. In other words, there's no mechanical parts touching, making it smoother, and it lasts much longer. A couple other options or things I really like about this machine is you can put your hand here, you can have a position here, you can put a position here or here, whatever's comfortable for your arms, and you can actually get it going. And right now my legs aren't doing anything. I'm doing all arm work, okay? And then you can put the arms down and just work your leg work. You can change the resistance. You can't maybe see it, but there's a knob right here, 7 different resistance settings from easy, and I'll go all the way up. Whoa.
Oh, you're stuck.
There we go. Get it going. I've got on the highest one, but once you get it going, and to track your progress, there's a full digital readout. You don't have that here. Can you show me that?
This is a heart rate monitor.
There you
so if
go.
you want to check your heart rate while on the machine, simply strap that. You don't have to go underneath your shirt, directly on your chest, and it'll give you your heart rate readout there.
There you go. Now, I guarantee you this will work your full body as you can. Now, one thing that people will ask who haven't worked the rowing machine, where's the backrest? You do not want or need a backrest on a rowing machine because if you pull and round your back, it's not going to be good. So the idea is you have to actually think about keeping your back straight as you do your exercise. Think about pulling back there. Let me get it. There we go. And maintain. So you're actually working good posture along with strength in the legs, working your cardiac system.
Working your whole core. And this is much, if you've ever heard a real rowing machine, they can be a little noisy depending upon what type they are.
Yeah.
This is really quiet because it has this nice elliptical component. As you can see Brad showing, it moves around like an elliptical machine one. That's how you get the name of it.
There you go. Nice thought, man. I really like this. All right.
Where are you rowing to?
Well, I thought I'd go across the lake today, turn around the island, and then come back. You always got to look over your shoulder, make sure you don't run into another boat or perhaps a duck.
You're going to say the Atlantic Sea, but okay.
All right, good enough. Very nice machine. Rowing machines are really good. This one has the extra benefits I mentioned. Now,
we got more things to talk about, though.
Yeah, what about this?
That's a shirt.
Yeah, bicycle, stationary bike is really nice. It will not give a full body workout like this, but it'll work your legs and it's going to work your respiratory system and the circulation. Again, not as well as this, but quite well.
Yeah, they work well. If you need a recumbent style, that's perfectly fine. You know, it depends upon your individual needs and if you can balance or have the range of motion, back strength for it. But any type of bicycling is a good option.
What's recumbent mean?
Recumbent means long sitting style, kind of like how this is set up, actually.
But those, they do have a backrest.
Yes.
And that's a really nice advantage for some people.
And we got one more option we'll come back in a second and show you for people that aren't as mobile.
All right, now we want to make sure we address everyone. So there's limitations with certain people because of arthritis or whatever it may be. Seated exercise with minimal resistance is going to be more than adequate. We've got a solution right here.
This is a nice non-weight-bearing activity. The other two are non-weight-bearing as well, but this is a easier low-level one and relatively inexpensive in comparison to other devices. So you can just glide back and forth like this. This is called the FitGlide. It's very light, easy, portable to pick up. You can pick it up, hold it with one finger, no problem. You can also make it go at an incline very easily just by putting it up like that, going back and forth. You can make it focus on the hamstrings more by turning it around and going in the opposite direction. If you find you need more resistance, you can just put some ankle cuffs on as well.
There you go. It's a wonderful device. And what else do we have to talk about, Mike?
So make sure to comment down below if you watch the whole video. We like to know who sticks around, and comment your favorite type of squat technique, right, Brad?
Right. We're talking squats or this, or what else did we do?
You like a horse stance in the other video.
Yeah, that's right. So the horse stance, something you learn in the martial arts. I did myself for many years. Learning what it's about. Great way to improve your balance while your legs get stronger.
You can click the video link on the screen if you want to check that out. And
Yep.
I'm just going to keep skiing backwards here.
Yep, and feel strong like bull.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous.